Hey guys, this week I filmed a Valentine's Day tutorial for y'all. So this is the look. It has a little bit of red and purple and light pink in it. So if you would like to see how I get this look, keep on watching and let's get on to the video.
So the first thing I'm doing is priming my eyes with my Urban Decay primer potion, and this is just going to make my eyeshadow stay in place all day, and I really love this product, so that's why I use it in all my videos. Next I am just applying the white shade from the Lorac Pro palette all over my eyelid, and I'm sorry I keep putting the mirror in front of the camera and it messes up the focusing, but so I'm putting the white all over my eyelid, and then I'm going to go in with a Pro Tapered Crease brush and the shade Deep Purple, and I'm just going to lightly put that in my crease to know where I need to place my next shade. And my next shade is going to be a NYX eye pencil, and I think it's in the shade Strawberry Milk. I'm just putting this all over my eyelid up to the crease, but not in the crease. And then I'm going to be going over this and setting it with the nude colored shadow in the Lorac Pro palette. And this nude shade has just a little bit of an undertone of pink. So here I am showing you the Strawberry Milk. And then I'm going to be putting the nude shade on just with my finger. Now I'm going back in with that tapered crease brush, and I'm going in the shade Deep Purple again, and I'm just going to be darkening up the crease and giving the look some drama. Now with just a fluffy blending brush, I'm going in with the shade Mauve, and I'm blending out that purple and just seamlessly transitioning that, which will lead to my highlight color under my brow bone. Now taking a flat shader brush, I'm going in with the shade Nude again and just putting that on the inner half of my eye because I decided that I wanted to put a different color on the outer half. So I'm just going to be intensifying that color, and then I'm going in with the shade Garnet, and I'm just placing this on the outer portion of my eye, and I'm also dragging it just a little bit into my crease to just get a bit kind of a reddish pinkish tone. I thought this shade was very cute for Valentine's Day, so I decided to add it to the look. After just kind of getting the product off of my brush, I'm going back in and just kind of blending that in with my flat shader brush. And I did go back and intensify this later, but now I am going to go in with my Pro Tapered Crease brush and touch that up a little bit. And then I'm going in with a white shade again and highlighting my brow bone. I love this highlight because it is so intense. Then I'm going in with my blending brush and just blending that out and putting a little bit of white in my inner corners. Now I'm going in and further intensifying that red. After getting the red to the intensity that I wanted, I went in with my blending brush and my Pro Tapered Crease brush, just blending that out, and then put a little bit of the purple shade, just what was left on the crease brush, just underneath my lash line. And now I just went in with a wing. And I was having a little bit of trouble getting this liner to work on my second eye, second wing. I don't know why it stopped working. It kind of started running out, but I did the best with what I could, and I went back and fixed it with a different liner from NYX later. So I just am doing that. And then I'm going to go in after my wing and apply some pencil liner to my waterline and tightline. And this is going to really give the look kind of some smoky effect, but I thought it added a lot of drama to the look, so I did that. After curling my lashes, I'm going to go in and add some false lashes. This is totally optional, but I thought it added a lot to the look, so I am putting on some false lashes from the drugstore, and this was a little bit challenging because they were so long, which I loved. It made a great outcome in the look. Then I went back with a NYX liner and just kind of darkened up the wing that I had put on earlier, just because the other felt liner tip had run out, even though it was brand new. I don't know what was going on with that, but I cleaned up the wings on both sides. To blend my lashes together, I'm using just a little bit of the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I'm also applying this to my bottom lashes to kind of match, or try to match, the top lashes. For lips, I'm just lining my lips first with a liner from MAC in the shade Staunchly Stylish, and then I'm going to go in and put on the lipstick Viva Glam 6. I decided to line my lips lastly with a liner from Studio Gear, and it's in the shade Expresso, and yes, it has an X in it. And this is the final look. So here's just a few looks at that. Also, I do want to mention that I did get an account for my YouTube channel on Twitter and Instagram, and they are both just for YouTube, not my personal accounts. The usernames for that, both of them are at BaileyFarmerATX, so it'd be great if y'all could go follow that and you'll get all the notifications for my new videos or just updates on when I'm going to post and that kind of stuff. So yeah, please go follow those. And please subscribe to my channel, I would love that so much.
Thank y'all for watching this video. I hope y'all enjoyed watching my Valentine's Day tutorial. The future videos that will be coming up are going to be an updated eyebrow tutorial, an everyday eyeshadow tutorial, and I'm also going to be doing a eyeshadow tutorial for the State of Color rave that I'm going to. So that's going to be next week, and I'm a little excited about that. Comment below if you're going. It's in Austin. So yeah, but thank you all for watching, and I will see y'all next week.